Hello everybody, welcome back to episode number 50 of the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. My name is Charles, you can call me Charwhale if you like, and we are not giving up on Darkness Falls. We will get it one of these days, I promise. One of these days. It's deceptively difficult. For some reason I'm having such a hard time with it, and it really shouldn't be as hard as it is. That's alright. I'll take push pin. It's occasional piercing shots. One of those is a library. So that could be very nice for us. We have a potential library, along with our shop, which we're not... Well, we would be sad if we got our shop. Watch battery? Nah, we don't have a spacebar item yet, so I think I'm going to stick with the push pin. Push pin's probably better anyway. For now, at least. If we get a spacebar item, watch battery is probably better. Apologies. Went to the dentist not too long ago, so if I sound funny, that is why. It's also why I keep clearing my throat. Still have, still, a little bit numb, so my apologies. Have to record right now, though, because I do have family coming over tomorrow. So, tomorrow being the, what, 20th? Yeah. So today, I guess, because it is the 20th right now, so the 20th episodes are being recorded at a different time than normal, which is fine. I'm just recording them a little bit early. Oh, it's this Larry Jr. It's the one that pops his shots and then breaks into different segments. That's fine, though. We should be okay. He's not too bad of a Larry Jr. Perfect. One more little segment left. Fantastic. Let me get a spirit art from him. That's very nice of him. We didn't get any keys, so that's a shame. Guess we have to not go to our library, so that's kind of bad. I would have loved a key. Key to go to our library would have been very nice there, but, you know, it happens. We're definitely going to fight this boss right away, because a deal with the devil would be sweet. We're doing plenty of damage, we should be able to do this relatively quickly. Unfortunate that our sacrificial dagger was not quite where we wanted it, but that's alright. We should still get a deal with the devil. We don't? Hello? Okay. I have no idea why we don't. That's super scary, and I'm actually just gonna, you know, probably not go in there until we're gonna leave, because I don't want to get hit by that, that troll bomb. Alright. We'll keep going. You never know what kind of consumables we're gonna find, so I think it's worth it. That's a tinted rock. I'm sorry. I am very sorry for that I keep doing that. Puberty is fine. Doesn't do anything. Any pill that's just neutral like that is fine. Doesn't help us, but it doesn't hurt us, which is way more important. Alright, we'll check for secret rooms. I'm sincerely sorry. I know I've said sorry like 100 times already, but sincerely I do apologize for consistently clearing my throat. I'm not trying to do it on purpose. It's just still numb. Alright, if we find two shops again, we can go to our library on this floor. I doubt we're going to have two libraries in a row, though. Library would have been really nice if we could have gone to it, because we could have gotten a, maybe Book of Revelations, or a Satanic Bible, I think it is. Satanic something. The one that gives us black hearts. Oh, I thought our sack dag was in a different position, but that's okay. We're still fine. We're in a good situation. We got plenty of health for now. Pheromones is fine. We're gonna keep searching. That's good. I like that. Ooh, I like that a lot. Steven is fantastic for damage. We have some nice tiers going on. We're shooting relatively fast. I like it. I like it a lot. I think we'd rather have the occasional piercing shot over that. Oh, I tried to stop shooting so that I could blow them up when they got close enough. Fantastic use of sack dag there, though. Perfect. Alright, we'll scoot. We've been everywhere, except for the second secret room, but we only have one bomb, so we're not really too concerned about that. I'm gonna scoot in here, grab this bomb, and scoot. Fantastic. Made it in time. I don't know how we didn't get a deal with the devil there. We didn't take any red heart damage, so it's surprising to me that we didn't get it. I feel like we deserved it. Maybe we'll get it on this floor. Hopefully we can. Oh, I can't range him very well. I don't have very much range. Whipworm would be good. I love Whipworm. Whipping a worm. It's so good. Hopefully we can find one of those. Not essential though. We could always get a range upgrade from our boss. I don't even want to shoot that. I'm just too spooked by red fires. Red fires are scary. I know there's 3 trains. There's the other one. These guys feared is actually pretty nice. I'm contemplating going in with Sakdag, but I mean, I don't want to get too risky. You know what I'm saying? That might be a little bit too ambitious. We will be shooting these poops, just because if we can get a little bit of money, that's money we didn't have. Oh, they broke that one, that's fine. I appreciate that. You smart, you loyal, etc. See, I know how today's humor works. You make a DJ Khaled reference every once in a while, you know, insert SpongeBob photo here, and then you're good. That's all you need to be funny on the internet nowadays. We're gonna go in here and fight this boss. Peep. I'm not a fan of Peep. Really don't like Peep, actually. Peep is quite the annoying boss. Once the eyes come out, I find myself getting smacked around by them, and that's no fun. Peep is still spooked though, so that's good. I like feared Peep. I can't go over there. Okay, now we can. Peep had the creep down, so it was not possible for me to go over where Peep was because of the creep. But we're good now. Hopefully we can destroy Peep a little faster than we are. We need to get this other eye down. It's not really what we would want, but it's what we gotta do. We need to destroy Peep quickly now. Like, super quickly. Oh, I walked into it. Oh gosh. Why did that hit me twice? Oh boy. Okay, Peep. Seriously, you're gonna run away from me? Come here. Perfect. There we go. Deal with the devil. Fantastic. Actually gonna pick this up first. Just in case if there's more than one that I would want. Oof. Those two are both pretty bad. But I guess we'll take the hairball, because it's a guppy item, so why would we not? Alright, it's another orbital as well. I really like orbitals, as I think I've said 100 times by now. We won't be going to our shop. I guess that could be the secret room right over there, so I may as well check. I don't like checking in big rooms. For whatever reason, I can never get it correctly, so we'll check up here. It is indeed the secret room. Give us a gray chest with nothing of value. That's alright though. It happens. And we'll move down to the next floor. Pretty satisfied with that floor. We did get a guppy item. And if we can become guppy, that would be phenomenal. Also phenomenal would be if we could get rid of this last red heart and pick up our damage. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I'm 99% sure that they all died from that. It's just sacrificial dagger made it so that I got hit because it rotated in a bad spot. So quite unfortunate, but what are you gonna do about it? And then we got pushed out of the room afterwards, which is not very nice. But whatever. We tried. We're fine. We're still in the running. We do still need to get rid of this red heart, but that's fine. I think we'll be fine for now with this red heart intact. There we go. Ooh, very nice of you, game. Very nice indeed. We will use a key on that. I think oh, that is why you always, yeah, I think poison shot is better than the occasional piercing shot. I would rather have the occasional poison shot than the occasional piercing shot. I would rather have 24/7 piercing shots than 24/7 poison shots, though. But I think poison shots are better when we're doing less damage. We're not doing no damage, but we're not doing a buttload of damage. We're doing more than we should be for this floor, absolutely. But we're not doing as much as I would like for this challenge. We did get some really nice items though, so I can't say that we're not doing bad damage. We are doing fantastic damage. But we could be doing better, is what I'm getting at. So I think that the poison shots will help us a little bit, maybe not a lot, but they'll do a little bit extra. Take that key. Made up for the one we spent on that golden chest. Although I don't think we really wasted that, we used it effectively. Got some good stuff from it. Battery charge we'll never use. Gertie. And we're doing plenty of damage to Gertie, so I think we're going to be fine. Alright, keep doing those shots, Gertie. I appreciate that. That is the train. That is my apologies being reinstated. The train goes by so often nowadays. Seemingly 24/7. Whenever I try to record, at least. There we go, we got rid of that one annoying fly. The other one wasn't really doing anything, so we'll keep him there. Alright, we're gonna focus on Gertie, take her out. Fantastic. And... ooh. Mini Mush is quite good. It's an all stats upgrade, of course. Not bad. I don't think we need to go to the shop, we'll scoot. I think we're doing pretty well so far. We'll head to the right, because we never go to the right first. It's always either left, up, or down. Usually not down, usually left or up for some reason. Those are my two favorite directions to go off the start. So we're going to try right this time. Okay, we're good. I apologize for those random sounds. I guess that was the cogs turning in my brain, trying to figure out where the heck to stand. We'll go in here. Guppy item. Oh, thank you. 2 out of 3 for the Guppy trifecta. 1 more Guppy item. Give me a deal with the devil on this floor. Give me 9 lives. Guppy's paw would be fine. I would use that twice, or 3 times. Well, twice, because we'd have to pay for it. No greed. Oh, wow. Fantastic. We get Book of Revelations anyway. Phenomenal. Thank you, game. That's very kind of you. We're gonna blow up that key beggar, actually. We may as well. Could give us something. He didn't. But that's fine. We have 7 bombs now, so... we had 8. We still have plenty. This is fine. Scoot on through. With relative ease. Whoa! I didn't see the shadow. Unfortunate. Didn't realize that they were leapers. I looked down there and saw those guys and thought they were all the same. But that's alright. It happens. If we had another key, we would head in there. We could actually get one there for 2 bombs, but we won't right now. We'll see if we need to, and then we might, if we do need to. Alright, screw the spider. We're gonna come over here and see if we can't destroy the spawner first. Okay, well. Good enough. I'm fine with fighting a host. Alright, come on, Mr. Hostman. Oh my. I don't like it when they do that, it always scares me. What is this? Card against humanity. Alright, that will fill the room with poop. Which is okay with me. If we want, we can then shoot it. Which we probably will. Alright, 1 second everyone, I apologize. Here's the seed. Alright, my apologies everybody. Our seed is CGXY QTQC. That's not a memorable seed in any way, unfortunately. Ooh, very nice. I appreciate that. If we can find our boss room, which we can, then we will go ahead and fight it immediately in hopes of getting a deal with the devil. And then of course we'll go back and go for that double key room. We'll use 2 bombs for that. Okay, you don't need to be such a jerk here, man. I know what you do. It's what you always do. Just, come on. Chase me around. I know you want to. There we go. Got him with sack tag. Fantastic. Fear shot against him when he's chasing us around is so good. And look at that. How much better does it get? Fantastic. Good girl. Guppy item, guppy. Okay, well. Gimpy is fine, I guess. I'll take it. Sometimes when we get hit, it will drop a spirit heart. I think it's alright. Could be better, could be worse. Ooh. We will go back for that double key room, of course. I think it is very much so. Never mind, we won't. We'll just go into our shop. I didn't realize we had enough money. Pick up a spirit heart. We don't really need a spacebar item, so we're not gonna pick up the deck of cards or the the item that gives us 2 tarot cards. Lets us hold 2 tarot cards, I should say. Oh, we should have checked for a secret room. Oh well. Too late now. Oh, this is bad. There's creep down. Okay. Worked out, though. Not as bad as it could have been. Larry Sr. is fine. We're doing enough damage to where we don't really have to worry about him. Okay. We're gonna wait for a big room to use our card against humanity, even though we really don't want to wait for a big room because we're gonna have to shoot all that poop. We're going to anyway, just because it's worth it. That's worth it. Three bombs for 2 keys a pill. One of those chests, which are fantastic, some of my favorite chests. They already gave us Steven. Alright, a bomb and 3 cents. Good enough. We did get Steven from a previous stone chest on this run, so it's almost always worth it, in my opinion, to check out the stone chests. I really like them. I think they're fantastic. Alright, I think these guys' in-game name is actually Butt Lickers. As odd as that is, I'm almost certain that's their actual name. I always call them trains, because I mean they just make human trains, or whatever they are, trains. They make trains of whatever they are. But they're trains to me, so I'm going to continue calling them trains. Here we have pheromones. I thought we already had it. We'll use it for the charm effect against something. I would like to do that, but we're not going to right now. Guppy item, guppy item. That's good too. We're gonna wait on that. Might come back to it later. Card against humanity we will come back for eventually, of course. I think pheromones is slightly better for us right now. Fantastic. Thankfully these are just the worm shooting ones and not the brimstone ones. Brimstone ones, in my opinion, are 20 times more annoying, as I believe I've said often. Oh boy, this is scary. Really dislike this room. Use pheromones, fantastic. I think that was probably one of the best uses of pheromones we could have at this stage in the game. Just because that room is so annoying. We'll head in here, no greed. Thank you for the humbling bundle. Humbling bundle is fantastic. One of my favorite items from the shop. Alright, we'll keep heading. I guess we'll go down now since we've been to our shop. We can go back and open that golden chest in hopes of getting 5 cents. And we used pheromone so we can pick up our card against humanity. In hopes of getting 5 cents for a spirit heart, of course. We got bombs. Lots of bombs. That's good too. Check for a secret room right here. Nah, no secret room there. Oh well. We'll check here. Nope. Oh well, we'll find it eventually. We'll check right to the right of this room. Right here. There we go. 5 cents. Fantastic. Wouldn't have been 5 cents if we didn't buy Humbling Bundle. So thank you, Humbling Bundle, for doubling what we got in that secret room and allowing us to purchase this Spirit Heart. I think the Spirit Heart is more valuable than the arcade, even though looking back at it, it may not be. We're gonna focus that one down before we even look at that other one. Just because getting 1 out of the way is super important. Getting 2 out of the way is also important. Oh boy. Alright, well that's okay. We're still doing fine. Got plenty of health. We're doing pretty decent damage. Would be better if we could get down into our Babylonian state. Alright, we're doing okay. Oh, we were doing okay. Oh, thank you, Gimpy. Gimpy paid out with that Spirit Heart. Fantastic. Dime? Yeah. Or a nickel, I should say. We'll take that simply because we can now get an arcade on the next floor as well, which is phenomenal. We would love that. That eye always pops in the most inopportune times for me. Fantastic. Oh, that was bad. Mom did take out her own disciple, though, thankfully. I think that last second little fidget backwards we did there actually saved us from getting hit, which is weird. We're doing alright, though. Not doing fantastic, of course, but I think we're doing fine. We have been hit a couple times. I think moreover by the minions, though, which is good. Because if we get hit by Mom, we lose a full heart. If we get hit by a minion, we only lose half a heart, depending on the minion, of course. We are trying to do as much damage to Mom as possible right now because of how close she is to perishing. There we go. No deal with the devil, unfortunately. We still would really like to get that last guppy item. But down we go. I didn't see any tinted rocks. To the womb. Or utero, even. Alright, we're gonna head up this time. Thank you to Guppy's Hairball for blocking that shot. Guppy's Hairball is sometimes a surprisingly decent item. It can block shots like it did there, so does that. Doesn't do a lot of damage unless it blocks a lot of shots, but against Mom's heart it's actually very good. So if we get to It Lives, I should say, then we'll be sitting pretty. Oh, I tried to use Sacrificial Dagger. That's alright though, Gimpy paid out. Thank you, Gimpy. Oh, Polycephalus is spooky. Never liked Polycephalus personally. Obviously I'm speaking of the boss. I like the noise he makes though. I think it's funny. Fantastic. Alright, little helmet man. I'm okay with that. I don't mind these guys. They don't have a lot of health. These are the Book of Revelations. Here we go. We went the right way. Usually I never go the right way the first time in the womb. Death. Death is fine. Get a level 2 keeping meat. Or, yeah, we'll get a level 2 keeping meat. Which is quite good. I don't mind it when he uses that, considering we're just kind of stomping him right now. Usually Sack-Dag helps out against the scythes as well. Oh, I didn't know he was going to dismount at that exact second. Wow, his horse went down super fast. That was very nice. Alright, we're trying to focus on him, but his zombie bros there are blocking a lot of damage. His zombie brethren. Zombified brethren, maybe? I don't know. You can call them whatever you want. How about that? Ooh, guppy item, please. No Krampus. No Krampus, but no guppy item either. Health is incredibly important, as we've seen, but so is damage. So I think we'll take 3-dimensional baby, so that's like the middle ground, because we're keeping a red heart that way, but we're also doing more damage with it and our Babylonian state. So I think we'll take that. We'll check for a secret room, right? Okay, it's not there. We would have, if it were there, or if it were possible to be there, we would have checked. This is not the last floor, this is the penultimate floor, of course, because we still have Shoal. So Shoal will be our last floor. It's not here. Nah, we don't have the required keys. This is fine. 3-dimensional baby, of course, follows us around, and when we shoot through it, we will get more bonus damage. So, quite nice. What was that? Oh, it's these guys. I didn't even know there were more of them down here. Spooky. Alright, I think this red nub there is not it. Oh, there's a red one up there. Alright. If there were a spirit heart over there, I would more than likely be very happy to cross over, but there is not, so I won't. We of course want to destroy these eyes before we destroy these guys. The eyes being the much more annoying enemy. Tears down, that's pretty bad. I guess we'll just use this right now. As you can see, drops a lot of poop. I was hoping to see if we would get Petrified Poop before I did this, because Petrified Poop Cards Against Humanity is fantastic. But we're shooting quick enough to where it shouldn't really matter. So we're just gonna sort of train around the outside like this, and then we'll go to the inside. We're getting money, that's not really what I want. I would rather be getting Spirit Hearts. I'm sorry if this is not what you want to be watching. But, you know, you gotta press your advantages in these challenges, especially if you've lost like 2 or 3 episodes in a row. So, no Spirit Hearts. We got tons of Red Hearts, though. So if we ever find something that takes our Red Hearts, we can use it efficiently. What hit us? Did something shoot? Wow, that guy took forever to break off his chain. I don't think he even did break off his chain at all. That's surprising. Usually they're relatively quick to break off their chain. We can't fly, so we of course have to play this a little bit slower. Stay at a bit of a distance. Which is fine, I'm okay with that. Doing our best to destroy them one at a time here. We're doing it relatively well. Alright, fantastic. Library. Alright, library could be good. Very nice. I like our damage a lot. Really? Bible? Do we take the Bible in with us? I think we take the Bible in with us just to do the Mom's Heart fight like instantly, so we can have as much health for Shoal as possible. So I think we will go in with it and then come back out, because Shoal should be open forever, because it's where we have to go. We can't end early, because this is a challenge, so we're not going to make that mistake again, as we have in the past. I think it'll be fine. I think that's a good plan. Oh, that's terrible damage. It's alright though. We'll go back, grab the Bible, use it against Mom's Heart, pop out, come back, get the Book of Revelations, and head down to Shoal. I think that's the plan. Is this a Tinted Rock? It is not. Okay. Well, gotta check, right? Fantastic. Alright, now we will head out and grab the Book of Revelations once more, and then we'll head down to Shoal. If we can just get into the devil fight early, I think we'll be fine, because the devil fight is really easy. Or the Satan fight, whatever you want to call it. Oh, we are not doing that. Oh, no way. We are not going to Hush. It's probably this way, let's be honest. We're not going to Hush on a challenge. What would be the point of that? I mean, on a daily we would go to Hush, but this is not a daily. So we're not going to Hush. Oh boy. Why would we ever go to Hush on this challenge? That would be the worst mistake in the world if we ever went to Hush. I mean, Hush isn't that bad. It's just sit there, try not to get hit, probably get hit a lot, and then eventually win. But still, I don't think we need to do it. Not on this. What's left? What do we have left? There you are. We have a pill. Health up. As long as we don't pick up any red hearts, that's fine. But if we pick up some red hearts, that's really bad. Alright, got through that room surprisingly easily. Lokis are really simple for us, especially if they're going to keep spawning some bomb flies like that. Because then we can just blow up the bomb fly and do a pretty good amount of damage to them. Congratulations, they played themselves is basically what I'm getting at. Once more, going back to my philosophy. DJ Khaled and SpongeBob, that's all you need. Fantastic. I guess we'll head down now. Monstro. Whoa. I almost went that way too, Monstro. Why you gotta do that to me? Trying to fake me out? Oh no, we picked up the red heart. Okay, that's really bad. Now we're doing less damage. I didn't notice there was a red heart there, to be entirely frank. Alright, Monstro. Why are you jumping so weird, man? Oh boy. There we go. Alright, this is really bad. We actually need to get rid of this red heart as soon as possible. I think our damage is going to go down a lot if we don't have this red heart. Alright, how about you rush at me? There we go. Get out from over there. Okay, or just go straight back over there. Not at all what I was looking for, Famine. Come on. You're better than this. Oh boy. I think this is what we have to do to get anything done in this room. Not that I wanted to use a bomb there, but I think that was our best bet to do any bit of damage whatsoever against him. Considering he was just hanging out over the rocks the entire time. Emperor, Justice is fine too. Unfortunately, it is red hearts and not spirit hearts. This is not Satan. I mean, the Horseman is, of course, satanic, but it's not Satan himself. Which is what we're looking for at this point. If we could find a red, or a blood bank, that would be nice. So I would appreciate that if you give me a blood bank game. Just at any point before the Satan fight, blood bank. We really don't need it, but it would be very nice if you could. It would make our damage a lot better. It would make me feel better. Feel better for our damage, of course. To destroy him. Fantastic. He can't take damage from fire, which is weird, because even when we can fly, we take damage from fire. So I don't know what that's all about. I'm going to shoot these fires just in case if we can get a spirit heart from them. I doubt anything is going to come out that we want, at least. Pennies we don't really want. But if we get a spirit heart, my actions will be justified. We've gotten the spirit hearts in the past, so I don't feel bad about that. That was terrible. I tried to use a sacrificial dagger there to the best of our abilities with an unfortunate outcome. Oh boy. This is a spooky room. This is a really weird room. I don't think I've seen this room too much in the past. Fantastic. We're almost done with it though, dude. We've destroyed half of them and we've dealt damage to all of them. So we just need a little bit more. Oh, I couldn't move fast enough for that. That's so bad. Oh boy. Well, if it comes down to it, we can probably beat Satan without getting hit. That's terrible, though. Like, that is horrible. I don't know about the rooms before Satan, but I know that we can probably beat Satan himself without getting hit, if it's required. Thankfully, we have our Book of Revelations charged there. This is bad. I don't like these guys at all. This is horrible. These ghostly men are super spooky, especially because we don't know where they're going to spawn, and we just have to swerve in between them. I think there's only these two. Is that right? There's only two? One? Okay, now there's only one. That's good. So it's just him. Still need to take him out, though. There we go. Alright, that's fine. Let's keep going. The Fallen? Really? You're gonna give me the Fallen? Come on, game. If the Fallen actually dropped an item, that would be fantastic, and I would adore fighting him. But this is, of course, just a normal room on Joel, so we don't get anything like that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Thank you. Oh boy, this is horrifying. Phew. I don't know how we didn't get hit there. We probably should have been hit, if I'm going to be entirely honest with you. Oh, how are we going to do this? This is so scary. Alright, we're going. I think we can do it somehow. Oh, he can fly. I didn't notice that he could fly. The guy that was mirroring our actions, of course, is who I'm talking about. We need some battery charges, that's what we need. Some consumable batteries. We could also really use a guppy item. Not gonna lie to you. Well, it looks like I have to put my money where my mouth is. We're gonna fight Satan. Hopefully we have some more skulls on previous rooms so that we can just blow them up. We don't want that because we want to be... Actually, we will take that because it's only half. And we're still in our Babylonian state. We're gonna come back and see if there's any skulls around, because if we could get one more heart, I'm relatively confident that we'll be fine. And I don't want to pick up red hearts because we want the damage. We would also really like a tinted rock. I don't think those are tinted rocks. I don't think those are tinted rocks. That might be, though. I'm not sure. May as well use a bomb, just because I don't know. This could be a secret room. It's not, though. We're gonna keep looking. I don't want that. Can't go in there because we're not at full health. No, and no. Alright, well I guess we're gonna look for secret rooms. Gonna take our time. Oh boy. I think we already looked there. Oh, we didn't. Greed? Oh no. Game. Gaben. Why are you gonna do me like this? Give me a spirit heart. Oh boy. Well, we can do one more room. Do we want to, though? If we do one more room, we get a spirit heart, so... Pray for this being an easy room, I guess. Easy room. Okay, this is good too. We'll take this. I'm gonna use another bomb there. Yes. Alright, I still think it's worth it to do one more room, just because... Could be easy. It's not. But if we could manage to not get hit, then we'll actually be sitting incredibly pretty. Well, if we don't get hit again, then... Oh no. Oh boy, okay. That wasn't what I was trying to do. Oh gosh. Okay, well, I guess it's fine. If we're going in a little bit, we may as well go all in. I think we'll still be okay. I don't know if any of these are tinted rocks, so I think I'm just gonna blow them up. I don't even know if there is tinted rocks in Shoal, to be honest with you. But we have one more bomb still. May as well plop it down right here. That was not our second secret room, which is fine. Alright, let's do it. We got 3 hits. Well, 2 hits technically. Wait, we got one hit. Horrible damage. If we can just get to the second phase of Satan, we're good. That's just the way it is right now. Just get to the second stage of Satan and we're good. That's all we need. Oh boy, they're both chasing us down. This is terrifying, actually. No. Alright, well, we gotta beat the first form of Satan without getting hit. Which is scary because that's super hard. Well, it's not super hard, but it's hard. I hope we can do this. I would really prefer to not keep doing this challenge. So... oh, okay. Well, we almost made it. We were so close. So close. Alright, well, regardless, we will try this again in the next run. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, I'll see you guys next time.